Hi there, Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading for 2022, the year ahead. So we're just going to have a look at a bunch of different areas and some summaries, but I really want to thank you for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. So the first card we're going to be looking at is just a summary of the year that's passed. So a card that represents the summary of your year of 2021. So we'll just have a look at what summarizes your year that has just gone by here. That is a lot of cards. Okay, so let's just see if we can get a summary of your year that's passed. I'm going to get some clarifier cards and then a card of advice near the end. So with the Knight of Wands, I feel like this is your energy, Sagittarius, but you've been kind of moving, you've been taking a lot of action, you've been, traveling a lot, I want to say, for some of you. With the Knight of Wands, it's this energy of taking action. So, you could have had a very, very busy year in 2021. A lot of movement, a lot of action. Let's just get a clarifier. Thank you. The Ace of Cups in reverse coming out. So, but, something that has happened here is kind of like emotionally stalled, or there's a delay here when it comes to maybe your love and relationships because of like all this movement and traveling around for 2021. That might have caused some upset in your relationships, basically. Let's see about your career for 2022. So the first card we're going to be looking at is your career outlook for 2022. So let's see. Oh, we have the Knight of Swords coming out. So this is you kind of being in control. You're using your intellect. You're using your logic to really get the job done with the Knight of Swords here. Some of you could be going into, legal careers too, dealing with that type of thing. But let's just get a clarifier on this King of Swords when it comes to your career. That's a lot. So let's just see here. Thank you. And we have the Hierophant coming out. So some of you could be doing something that's very traditional. Some of you could be getting into counseling, that type of thing, like giving that leadership. But this is you, taking the lead in your career or taking a leadership position. For sure, where other people are coming to you for advice and asking questions and that kind of thing. But you're definitely, moving into a leadership position in your career in 2022. How about your finances, Sagittarius? What are your oh my goodness. That one flips over in the deck. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. It feels like, you're investing your money. You're trying to, you're kind of waiting for your ships to come in, or you're waiting for things to pay off, or when's the right time to harvest. So this is like divine timing when it comes to money. Maybe you've made some investments and you're just waiting for them to pay off, or you're just really trying to consider investing money, that type of thing with the Seven of Pentacles. But it's kind of just waiting for that right time. And we have the Ten of Swords coming out as well. So in the past, it looks like there's been some, the ending of a cycle when it comes to finances, and maybe you've started like a new cycle in your finances, and something's going to end here, and you've put in the patience. And so like this shortage, or this is behind you, like if there was a shortage or things weren't, working out well for you in your finances, that is coming to an end. And it just takes some patience, and there's, divine timing here. And what about your love situation for Sagittarius? What's going on with your love life? We have the Five of Pentacles. So, you're kind of feeling left out in the cold. You're kind of feeling a bit abandoned maybe by your love situation, if you are in one, or maybe you're just, not really in one either during this year, but you feel a little bit left out here with this Five of Pentacles. And then we have the Page of Pentacles coming out as well too. So this is like, it's just so slow moving. You might have people that are loyal to you and this kind of thing, but maybe you're spending like a lot of time apart here from your loved ones, Sagittarius. What about is coming up with your family? And we have the Ace of Wands reversed. So I feel like, there's not like a lot of new connections or time to spend time or take action with family. Like it's not a whole bunch going on with family during the year. Things might be delayed when, to go visit family and have things to do with family, that kind of thing. We'll just get a clarifier on that as well. Yeah, there could be some conflicts within families as well. So, you don't share your passions, you don't share your ideas here with this Five Five of Wands coming out. There could be some family conflicts coming in for you in 2022. What about spiritually? What are we looking at for that for Sagittarius? We have the Hangman. So I feel like you're maybe trying to look at things from a different perspective when it comes to your spiritual way of being and that type of thing. But you really kind of maybe could be just a little bit stuck in your ways as well. But you could have some different perspectives that are shared with you and that type of thing. Let's see with the clarifier. What does a clarifier have to tell us about this Hangman? And we have the Four of Pentacles. So, you kind of keep that part of yourself to yourself, I feel like. You just kind of keep quiet about it and really don't, it's not a really prominent part in your life that you maybe discuss and have conversations about. That type of thing is what I'm getting, Sagittarius. So now we're just going to look at the months. So we're going to look at January to March, the overall energy coming in for you, January to March. We have the Four of Swords. So it's like it's time to rest. Maybe some of you are going on vacation. Maybe some of you are going to be healing from an illness. But it's just that time to rest and contemplate in January to March. And yeah, you have the the Six of Wands. So this is like, you feel like victorious. You feel like, yay, you get to take a holiday. You get to take a break and you get to do kind of what you want to do maybe during that time frame, January to March here, Sagittarius. And how about April to June? What does April to June look like for you overall? April to June, we have the Four of Cups. Oh, I just feel like ho-hum, this is like kind of the same old during this time. There's nothing too new and exciting, but it does warn about being, complacent and just, missing out on opportunities that are kind of right in front of you. Or, you're not wanting to accept any offers. You like things just the way they are, Sagittarius, from April to June. Let's get a clarifier on this Four of Cups for you. Let's get a clarifier. Oh, we got the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So I feel like there's something maybe, you don't feel overly romantic or passionate during this time frame from April to June. You maybe can be a little bit catty at times, especially in your love life or your love situation here is what I'm getting. And you're feeling, a little bit complacent maybe. And there's someone here that is, maybe it's just, yeah, you're not wanting to, you're a little bit being catty. I don't know how else to put it, being catty maybe when it comes to a relationship here during this time frame or something that just kind of makes you a bit fired up here. What about July to September? What about July to September for you, Sagittarius? What about July to September for Sagittarius? What's going on in July? Okay. I think that's the only one that flipped over. So we have the Eight of Wands coming in July to September. So things get really busy. A lot of communication comes in for you. Some of you could be traveling maybe by air. But this is like a lot of communication. So things really pick up and a lot of things going on at once here from July to September. So let's just get some clarifiers on that. So lots going on for you during that time. Very busy. We have the Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign for some of you, and the Seven of Wands. So you could feel like, you kind of have to stand up for yourself. You kind of have to stand your ground when it comes to your stability at home, that type of thing. But you could be coming in and meeting, or there could be a lot of communication coming in from an earth sign during this time frame, from July to September, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But yeah, you're feeling like you're having to stand your ground, maybe even to keep your stability here with that communication and things like happening quickly. October to December, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on. October to December. Wow, we have the Six of Cups. That's beautiful. So, you're feeling nostalgic. You're feeling, this is when, you could be reuniting with friends in the past or that type of thing. Or just really, this is like soulmate energy. So maybe, you're feeling in that energy that you're with your soulmate or you meet your soulmate during this time frame, October to December. Let's just get a clarifier on that Six of Cups. Let's get a clarifier on that Six of Cups. And we have the Page of Pentacles. It did come out in the upright initially. So yeah, this is something, this could be a younger earth sign maybe that comes in from your past. Yeah, you just have fun memories and things like this. And, you have something, you know, so you have something to learn from your past here at the end of the year. I just want to get one more clarifier on that. 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Look at that. So yeah, it looks like, you know, things are just going good. You've got your stability, you've got your money and stuff all figured out by the end of the year here, Sagittarius. That's beautiful. So the next card we're going to be looking at is your biggest hurdle for 2022. What is your biggest hurdle, Sagittarius, coming up for you in 2022? So 2 cards coming out. We have the 10 of Cups and the Fool. So it's having blind faith in your relationship situation or your home life. It's just like having that blind trust and that blind faith. That is your biggest hurdle. So maybe you struggle with that. For some of you, having that, you know, and sometimes it's about also making decisions before we kind of weigh up what others are thinking or how it's going to affect our family stability is your biggest challenge. So yeah, so it could be, you know, making decisions without considering the family and having, you know, maybe look at like leaping before you look kind of thing here. But let's just see why this Fool card is here in your biggest challenge. You know, you could be mistrustful too as well, you know, like not, yeah, we have the Strength card coming out for that. So yeah, it's like you can be a bit, I wanted to say a little like, there, you could be dealing with people's egos and things like that, and that makes you maybe make decisions that where you're not considering others. Looks like that's going to be your biggest challenge here. Why is this 10 of Cups here for you in your challenge? It's just keeping that happy home life, especially with a lot of movement, things like that. And then we have the 5 of Cups in reverse and the 7 of Cups. So it's like trying to, you know, focusing on the past maybe too much. And, you know, it just creates a lot of confusion when you make decisions without considering the effects on how it's going to affect your home and family life is what I'm getting from these cards. So how are you going to tackle this hurdle, Sagittarius, of, you know, like just kind of maybe not really weighing things out before you, So, you know, that some things are destined, right? So how you're going to, you kind of just going to go with, or if you just go with the flow and you do it with a, you know, with love and kindness here with the Knight of Cups. It's like when you're taking action, always do it with, you know, the love and kindness that will help the situation when it comes to home. And even like, you know, and a bit of good luck and something that's just destined for you here, you know, something that's maybe a little bit out of your control, but always, you know, if you take action with your emotions in mind or other people's emotions in mind, that will help this situation. So let's just get a clarifier on this Knight of Cups. So maybe be a little bit more romantic here too in your home life. That might help things. Let's see. Yeah. We got the 6 of Cups coming out again. So yeah, so you know, it's that romance, it's that give and take, it's those gestures, right, that are going to help. What about this Wheel of Fortune? What you know, just accepting destiny and keeping a positive attitude with the Sun coming out. That's a beautiful card though too. So just like keep this positive, happy attitude about, you know, about your relationship, and you know that things are destined for you, but be leery of kind of jumping into something without consulting, you know, or considering how it's going to affect others. How about the next card here is going to be an overview of your year ahead. Thank you. Oh, it's your card. Isn't that nice? The Temperance and the Magician. So you have everything you need to get what you want here during this year of 2022, as long as you have patience and, you know, you try and balance things out and bring harmony, right? Again, with that Knight of Cups. So let's get a clarifier on the Magician. So you have all the tools you need to manifest what you want, what it is this year, working together with others. 2 threes coming out here, right? So that's pretty interesting. So 2 threes is like looking towards the future, seeing how you can collaborate with others, right? Is kind of the overall energy. You might be collaborating with others and really planting those seeds. You're manifesting something here, Sagittarius, for the future. And as long as you remain, you know, balanced and harmonious, there's like a lot of balance and harmony for you this year, and things just working out, right? And then we have the 3 of Cups. That has 3 threes. You might want to look that up, I guess. So we have the 3 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. So I feel like you got to balance work and time to celebrate. Like, it can't be all work, right? So you got to bring balance between these two things, between your emotions and being too busy. If, you know, you're finding balance this year between those things. Interesting. All right, Sagittarius, I'm just going to get you one oracle card from Mermaids and Dolphins. Okay, that one wants to come up, so we're taking it. Stay optimistic. Yeah, with that sun there, right? Stay optimistic. So your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. So I just want to read out of the book here, Stay Optimistic, and what it has to say. So stay optimistic. The pages just want to keep leaving me here. Okay, so the message for this card, Sagittarius, is this is it. Your time has come. You're about to collect your rewards and your prayers will be answered. However, a bit more patience and guided action on your part is required. The extra weight and effort are definitely worth it. You're just about there, and this card asks you to keep your faith about miracles and heavenly magic. Use your imagination to visualize that your dreams have already come true. Your heart will swell with gratitude and joy. These emotions will speed up your desired manifestations. Before long, you'll be enjoying tangible results. So I like that it says, you know, a bit more patience and guided action, right? So that's that, you know, that action, taking action in a, you know, a loving way, right? And this balance card for that. This is your card, Temperance, isn't it? So that was a very interesting reading. So stay optimistic here in 2022, and, you know, your dreams are coming true. And don't quit, basically. Hey, so that is the reading I have for you, Sagittarius. Again, I really want to thank you for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And I'll see you in the beginning of January.